Guys, I'm gonna start doing something a little different, bro. You guys probably seen the thumbnail, you guys probably seen the title, if this is gonna go up on YouTube anyways. Follow me on Twitch at YoungCPG. But anyways, bro, we're gonna be basically assessing and ranking white people who deserve the N-word pass. I know it's a stupid idea, bro, but you guys gotta understand this. As a black man, personally, yeah, from the motherland, from Africa, I can personally say that there are some certain white people who are just solidified. You know what I mean? Like, they just have aura. They can say it. Like, if they say it, you wouldn't be heard about it. It's okay. You know what I mean? I'll start off with number 1, yeah? John Cena, back in 2006. I'm gonna rank this nigga a B, and I'll tell you why I rank him a B. In the early 2000s, yeah? John Cena was him. Nigga was wearing chains, oversized t-shirts, even had a whole album, bro. The nigga had bars. Even his theme song, You Can't See Me, that's him. That's him. Like, he was him back in the day, but if we look at him now, I don't know, bro. That's why I rank him as a B, just because in the early 2000s he was him. Yeah, so yeah, he could say it. He could say it. Maybe he probably has like a 3-time pass. Back then he probably had a family pass, but at the moment, no, 3-time pass is pretty justifiable. Bob Ross, S tier. Guys, I'll tell you what, from my experience, if I had a messed up day, the first thing that I like to do is go onto YouTube, look up Bob Ross, and just hear this nigga. Bro, let me show you niggas Bob Ross real quick. Hold on, bro. Bob Ross.
Let's start right up in here, and we'll use little crisscross strokes. Just make little X's. And let's put in a happy little cloud, little sky.
See how he said little sky? You know what I'm talking about, bro? If this guy comes up to you and says, "Hello, my nigga, how are you?" Would you be upset? Would you be upset? You'd have a problem with your own self, bro. There's a problem with you. This nigga solidified. And just to prove my point even more, this nigga was even on the Boondocks, bro. You don't believe me? He was actually in the Boondocks. That's him. That's Bob Ross. Riley was here. See it for yourself. Nah, for me personally, bro, he's going up on S tier. Nah, I don't care, bro. Bob Ross is on S tier. Number 3. Now you're probably wondering, who is this woman? Well, let's go onto Instagram. Lil Durk Lawyer. That's who she is. Fam, when I tell you she is probably one of the top 10 baddest snow bunnies you'll ever see in your entire life, my nigga, I ain't even, bro, come on, man. Come on, this would make any nigga act up, bro. She has been freeing these niggas from day 1. Yeah, she's been freeing them, bro. How many times has Lil Durk done something stupid, bro? But here she is, bro, doing something right. No, she's proper, bro. And for me personally, she's an A tier, just because of that. Just because of her looks personally, bro. She hasn't done anything stupid, which I respect. But yeah, Eminem is tricky, bro, because lately I ain't really been cooking with Eminem. I'm gonna have to put him in B tier, and the reason as to why that is because lately, bro, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's talented, but he's just lost that aura of the early 2000s that he's had. You know what I mean? Like, he was up there when he was with Dr. Dre, but now he's just like, like, nigga, like, no one wants to hear that. You know what I mean? I don't know. You guys let me know. For the culture, for what he's done. Back in the day, a lot of black people would have traded a couple of black people to get Eminem into the Black Delegation Party. If you watch Racial Draft by Dave Chappelle, you'd understand what I'm talking about. I'll put him in A tier. He's not on Bob Ross's level because Bob Ross has something we like to call aura, right? But Eminem could stay here in the A tier, bro. He can say it. He has a year pass, just like Lil Durk's Lawyer. He has a year pass. As far as I'm aware of, Bob Ross has a lifetime pass. That nigga could do no wrong. But yeah, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, bro. When I was doing this tier list, bro, I was thinking about some ballers as well who could say it. But Zlatan, bro, I'm telling you this right now, fam. If Zlatan says it to your face, there's nothing you can do about it, whether good or bad, bro. So for that reason, he will go C tier. I could probably imagine already that Zlatan has already said it several times. Like, he's probably said, "Zlatan calls you nigga." You know what I mean, in his weird ass accent. Personally, bro, yeah, I'd put him C tier. I mean, he's alright, bro. He's been bagging tons of goals when he was playing. He's definitely an ally of the black community. You know what I mean? He had a lot of black teammates that he showed a lot of love to. So for him, I might put him C tier. Does he have an N-word pass? Yes. But he's only allowed to use it once. That's it for me. Young Thug's lawyer, Brian Steele, number 1. S tier. Can't change my mind about it, bro. The lawyer got locked up for the sake of Young Thug. Tell me that is not the most real nigga shit you've ever seen in your entire life, bro. Tell me. Gunna snitched, but he didn't? Come on. Bro, if you guys don't believe me, Brian Steele lawyer locked up. Attorney Brian Steele was taken into custody on Monday for alleged contempt of court, where he was ordered to serve a 20-day sentence over 10 weekends. And what's crazier is the judge actually granted the notion that Brian Steele gets to spend time with Young Thug in jail. Bro, he asked for that. That's the craziest thing. Not only that, I can even add more reasons, but he was the one who came up with the acronym for Thug, truly humbled under God. That was him. That was him. Remember that. If you listen to OOK, my lawyer Brian Steele hit, yeah, exactly. Nah, S tier for sure. Number 4. And by the way, I keep on saying it again, but S tier means you have a lifetime pass, bro. Brian Steele could say my nigga all the time. I don't care, bro. Like, he's him. Number 4, Jose Mourinho. S tier, bro. For those who don't know who Jose Mourinho is, he's probably one of the most greatest football managers of all time, bro. You guys need to understand this, what I'm saying. You guys need to actually look up Jose Mourinho moments. And you'll understand. You'll say, why are you putting this Caucasian in S tier? But you guys just need to look him up to understand that he's allowed to say it. He is. He has a lifetime N-word pass. How many niggas has he brought out of the trenches of Africa to make them play the top level European football? And on top of that, they look up to him as a father, bro. I'm just telling you, man. I'm just telling you, like, this is what they're telling me. As far as I'm aware, if they gave him the N-word pass, bro. So in my opinion, bro, he's going S tier. Just look up his funny moments. I'm not gonna look him up for you, man, because I'm trying to nail this tier list properly, bro. But yeah, fam, he's allowed to say it. Margot Robbie. I know none of you niggas would ever be upset if she said, "Come here, my nigga." You wouldn't. You'd fold. Me included. She is the baddest snow bunny of all time. If there was a Ballon d'Or, if there was an MVP awards of snow bunnies, she would be a back-to-back winner. MVP, 60 points, 120 points, Wilt Chamberlain numbers. That's her. For that reason, she can say the N-word. Year time pass. She gets a year time pass for the N-word. You know what I mean? So that's her pass. Need I say more, bro? I don't even have to say more, bro. I'm just looking at the image right now, fam. Wow. Anyways, Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler's alright. He's okay in the hood, bro. He's good. He's good in the community, bro. We've never had problems with him, bro. I think he's a great white man. Personally, bro, there's a couple of niggas that I would put into considerations for swapping him into the racial draft. But as far as I'm aware of, I'm comfortable with where he is. He can say it a couple of times, 3 times a year maybe. There's nothing really much I could say more about Adam Sandler. I mean, B tier is a good letter for him, so he can stay there with John Cena. Noah Boat. I think I'm gonna put him in A. He would be an A+ for me. And the reason as to why I say that is this, yeah? If you look at his Instagram, and for those who don't know who he is, bro, come on, you guys need to know who he is, man. That account, Strawberry Park, that YouTube, those content creators, forgot their name, bro. Good content creators, yeah? This guy here was the definition of aura back in 2012 during Chief Keef's era. Come on, my nigga, look at him. Look. He was the only white kid in the whole situation, but he was him. If I keep on scrolling down, bro, tell me that's not someone who could say nigga one time. Not even one time, a year pass actually. If you guys actually look it up on YouTube yourselves, yeah, there's a whole lot of content creators talking about the aura that he had, the game that he had back in 2013. Like, this nigga walks so we could run. Look at him, bro. Looks like he's repping OTF right now. Look at him, bro. Look. Let me move my face out the way. Look at him, bro. Tell me that's not swag right now. And I'm not trying to glaze him or anything like that. No homo whatsoever, bro. But you guys need to understand what you're looking at. I wasn't dressing up that way in 2013. No way. Me, I wouldn't even be able to afford this drip. Look at him. So for that reason, he goes A tier. Potentially S tier if he kept that attitude up of being dripped out like that all the time. He could have been S tier, but I'm comfortable putting him in A tier. Yeet is still new to the game. The thing is with Yeet, bro, he doesn't make those lyrical miracle music, bro. He gets crunk, he gets turned. And the thing is with him also is that he's just not a typical Caucasian man. He's a spicy white, you know what I mean? Like, there's something about him, you know, he has like a bit of Mexican and Albanian or something to him, but he knows how to make some tunes. I actually listen to you from time to time. I think he's alright where he is. I wouldn't mind at all if he dropped one N-bomb during his song. I wouldn't even hear it. I would probably just still keep on turning up. I probably wouldn't even cause an outrage about it. So for that reason, he's in C. That means that he gets a one-time pass. David Attenborough. David Attenborough is S tier for me. You guys probably know who David Attenborough is, but you guys don't know who David Attenborough is. If you watch Nat Geo, the National Geographic channel, he's the guy who always does those documentary voices. And here you see the two lions fighting over the cubs. Now imagine if he says, and here you see two niggas fighting over their baby mother. I would be okay with it. It's okay. He's good with it. Like it. D tier. Logic keeps on saying every single time that his dad is black. If you look at Logic for yourself, yeah, there is no way on God's green earth that this guy is a descendant of Negroes. No way. I would know. Nah, man. I don't even think, like, I think he's capping about his dad being black or something. Let me look up his dad, bro. Yeah, that's his dad. Still, bro, you can't say it, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. He did say it one time, but it just sounded a bit you know what I mean? It sounded a bit forced. Like he just said nigga. It was like what was that, my bro? Like why are you doing too much with it? You know what I mean? For that reason, he's going in D tier, and I can't even, nah, no way. Bobby Caldwell. You guys are probably wondering, why do you know all these white people's names a lot, bro? Who are these white people? Hear me out. You know the song, I guess you wondered where I've been. That's him. That's him right there. You probably thought he was a black man wearing a turtleneck sweater or something like that with an afro in his studio, but no. He's a white man wearing a cowboy hat. He looks like he sung West Virginia, Take Me Home Country Road. That's what he looks like, but no, he actually made that banger. And on top of that, if you actually go look on YouTube, yeah, you can see niggas reacting to the fact that he's a white man the whole time they thought he was black. Like, this man has really made the black community go in disarray after finding out that he was a Caucasian man. Niggas were surprised and shocked. They couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it for the first time. I genuinely thought, when I tell you this, the first time I heard this song, he was a black man wearing a turtleneck sweater with an afro in some 1970s music set. No, he's a white man, Caucasian. Look at the face of these niggas, bro. Look at the thumbnail. They are shocked. He shocked us. Look at the title, bro. For that reason alone, yeah, and for that banger alone, he goes in S tier. He can say it for the rest of his life. I know he's passed away. I just recently found out 5 minutes ago, or really just before I even started filming this video, actually, that he's passed away. But yeah, may he rest in peace. But during the time when he was alive, he could have said it multiple times. We wouldn't care. He's okay. He's good in the hood. S tier again, Randy Orton. Now the reason I say Randy Orton is S tier is because if Randy Orton came up to me and called me a nigga, there would be nothing I could do about it. You could say the same. You'd be scared. The guy standing at 7'8", bro, built like a tank, wearing Speedo underwear, and he calls you a nigga. You're okay with it. Look at his face, bro. If this man smacks your girl right in front of you, would you do anything about it? No. Even if you had a 9mm Glock and you shoot him, the bullet will bounce off, ricochet, boom, reflect back on your forehead. There's no way on God's green earth I would do anything about it if he calls me a nigga. Would I take it? I would be hurt, don't get me wrong, but there's nothing that you and I could do about it. And for that reason alone, he could say it. He's the scariest white man ever, bro. He's S tier. KSI. Now, I know this shocked you a lot when you saw KSI in the tier list, but for me personally, bro, KSI can say the N-word, and the reason as to why he can is because the effort that he's been putting in to be good at the black community is very commendable. Like, if you even look at the way he tries to act like he is a roadman is amazing. Hold on, I can bring a video right now. There's like a video right here, KSI forcing UK slang for 3 minutes straight.
Wagwan, my famalam. Today we're going to be watching some roadmen doing the things. And that gang sheet in it, fam.
Oh, yeah.
How's my slang? How's my slang?
No.
You can't tell me he's not a white man, bro, trying to act black. And for that reason, bro, he's doing a good job. So for that reason alone, he's going A tier. He can say it several times a year. He has like a year pass. Steve Irwin, S tier. Steve Irwin is probably in contention for being one of the greatest white people of all time, bro, in my humble opinion, bro. This nigga could not be hated at all. The guy was crazy. The guy was just amazing, man. The things that he did for us to bring us entertainment is commendable, bro. And for that reason, he's S tier. Like, if he was on TV and he was getting attacked by a crocodile and he says, "Bam, nigga," I'd be okay with it. I'll be like, yeah, get that nigga. You know what I mean? It would be okay. It would be okay. For that reason alone, I'm putting Steve Irwin in S tier, bro. He's great. He's a great white man. There's really nothing much I could really say about him. May he rest in peace. Michael Jackson when he was white, I'll put him A tier as well. And you're probably thinking, wait, wasn't Michael Jackson black? No, but he's transitioned, okay? He's left that. But the thing is, even while after he's left that, he still had so much aura. Have you seen his live performances? When he was performing on stage, girls were fainting just by looking at him. For that reason alone, he could, nigga, like he could say it. You know what I mean? He's good. He's good. That was a terrible Michael Jackson impression, but he's good in the hood. The Wiggles, S, need I say more? When I talk about the Wiggles, mind you, I'm talking about the OG Wiggles. I'm talking about Greg, Murray, Jeff, Anthony. Those niggas were elite, bro. Those were the niggas who's made childhood what childhood really is. Especially the yellow nigga from the Wiggles. I think his name was Greg. I can't remember his name. But man, those guys were them. They were hymns. All of them, bro. For that reason alone, fam, they're going S tier. Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell, the thing is with Will Ferrell is that he's a funny guy and all that kind of stuff, but if you were to put him back in the 1700s, he surely looked like he's earned a couple of slaves, bro. So for that reason alone, bro, I'll put him in C. And the only reason why he's above Logic is because he's not corny. So that's why I'll put Will Ferrell in C. Same goes with Tom Hanks, bro. He's alright. They could say it the one time and you'd be okay with it. They're good in the hood, you know what I mean? So that's what it is. Also, Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk, bro, that's a tough one as well, bro, because Tony Hawk was also him back in the early 2000s. I might have to put him in C tier as well, bro, just because back in the early 2000s he was him. He had the aura, but I think the aura is now gone. So C tier is actually a reasonable place. So he can say it maybe one time a year. He's okay. He gets the yearly pass. Donald Trump after getting shot, A. Now, I know this is controversial, but when Donald Trump got shot and when he rose up, you cannot tell me that this guy could not say, yeah, niggas, when he got up at that moment. Like, picture it this way. He gets shot, he gets up, one arm up, and he says, yeah, niggas. Bro, there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, cool. He's him. He's him for the time being. Well, only the future could tell how this is gonna go, but at the moment, bro, he got a yearly pass. It's good for a year, but we'll have to reassess this next year to see how this list is going. And for that reason alone, guys, this is basically my tier list of basically the white people who deserve N-word pass. As far as I'm aware of, the niggas at the top here, yeah, they're them. Yeah, they could say for life, bro. Nothing, we wouldn't really get upset about that. But for the rest of them, bro, like, you know, we might have to work things around. But yeah, fam, if you like this video, subscribe. I'll see you soon.